Well, hello people, it's 11:52, so it's good morning. It's the 12th. I got my new phone Fang. So I just left this morning and came back to the nest, had a shower. So I'm all windswept and interesting. Now I'm going to Boxy's for lunch. So I'm just trying to see this and see if I can do a video with it or not. Do I do the whole video right the way down? It'd be a nice long one, wouldn't it? But it's a fucking pain in the ass it's trying to get over here because some bloke parks on the corner, so I got to go this way. Yeah, anyway, I ain't got much to say. I mean, just makes me look in the paper and see what we're going to find ourselves disturbed by today. What was it? It was black people and slaves yesterday. Wasn't I supposed to ask along the day? And that'll run for a while, won't it? Keeps coming up every now and again. Yeah, I was just thinking. I'm going to say I was seeing this black woman on the, or she say a woman of colour, and she was going on about it this morning. She won some Booker Prize or won something to do with literature anyway. And she herself said that she might have just got it just because she was black, which is a bit stupid. Everybody's got to be into keeping everybody so fucking politically correct, isn't it? You know, I mean, why do they call this? You get these African, Jamaican sort of types, nationalities, races, whatever you want to call them. They get you know, we don't like to be called brown. We don't mind being called black, but politically correct, call us people of colour. Well, I seen her on the telly this morning, and I mean, she had brown skin, brown eyes, and black hair. Well, I got pink lips, pink skin, green eyes, brown hair, you know, in that colour. You know, why do we treat everybody fucking different? You know, why is it suddenly, you know, not good? You know, if somebody's black, they're black. Don't make them bad, don't make them good, does it? I mean, it's the same as if they're white. You know, isn't it people that are people? Aren't people people? Do you know what I mean? I mean, like they say about, you know, having nicknames for black people. Well, I mean, back in the 60s, 50s, while I was a lad, I mean, they used to use the N-word. I've never liked the N-word. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. But then again, that's like my personal preference. And it's like, oh, I don't really know how to explain it. It's, oh yeah, you don't even fucking stop that cunt. Oh, sorry, I don't like that word neither. It's come straight round there in this little NE12 YSJ, little one of them little stupid looking Mini Cooper things. All his windows all blacked out, looking like a twat, but then it goes, so you can have that over, can't you? Yeah, so it's going to change. He's going to set off a little bit. Yeah, yeah. I lost track of fucking what I was going to say then. Anyway, I'm off to Boxy's. He made a chili con carne last night and invited me down. But I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, they invited me down, but I got myself either had a fucking drink one, and I can't be doing whenever he's pissed. So he's kept me a bit for lunchtime. I hope. Yeah. I mean, all this fucking racist stuff. I mean, we're all human beings. It's just, you know. And the thing is you can't really discuss it with anybody because you say one word, you call somebody black, and they say, "Oh, I don't want to be called black. I want to be called a person of colour." And you call them a person of colour, and they go, "I'm not a person of colour. I'm black." You know, it's just like everybody's trying to have a bloody fight with everybody. Everybody's trying to wind everybody up. You know, but I mean, you know, like I'm bloody 18 stone. You know, and some people, they call me fatty. You know, and when they said a chalky white, they call me chunky white and chubby white and all this sort of thing. Fucking worry me. As long as they don't call me late for tea, that's all I'm worried about. Yeah, and I just don't see it as like, I was always brought up that sticks and stones will break me bones, but names will never hurt me. I know it's not nice, I mean, if you know, but the thing is, see, when you get like somebody from up north, they call them Geordies, don't they? You know, if we go to Australia, they call us Poms. You know, I mean, everybody gets called something, doesn't they? And I mean, what's the fucking problem? You know what I mean? But the thing is people don't use the word, or words for like black people and things like that. They don't use it. Like to me, I mean, I'm just getting more words, but I love it. But I mean, it's like the word Paki, isn't it? I mean, they call them Pakis because they come from Pakistan. You know, now that's not politically correct. You know, I mean, you come from India, they call you bloody Indians. Well, you are Indians, I suppose, you know. But, you know, I just don't understand why everybody just gets so upset. It's like they're out just trying to be fucking awkward, isn't it? You know. And it's like all this bloody going on about you fucking wanker. Fucking bloke in a lorry just comes straight down the middle of the road there. Yeah, yeah, but it's, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can put this video up anyway. But it's just sort of really, really strange to me. But you know, they reckon it's worse. They reckon it's worse for mixed race. You know, well, I don't know what you're meant to call them now. You know, I mean, like when I was a lad, we used to call them half castes. Well, now, is that so offensive? You know, I mean, is that really offensive? I mean, you know, it's just saying what you are, isn't it? Really? You know, maybe you're not. Maybe you use the word caste. It's like Indians use it. Caste. They use it. I'm on about elephant riding Indians, not they from America. They use caste as in your rank in society, don't they? But as long as people know what they mean and they say it with the right tone and the right attitude, isn't that sort of good enough? Do you know what I mean? You know, I mean, if I went to Australia and somebody called me the fat Pom, you know, well, isn't that accurate? You know what I mean? I am fat and I am a fucking Pom, I suppose. You know, it wouldn't offend me. But maybe I'm not such a snowflake as everybody else. You know, I don't know, sort of, you know. And it's like years ago, back in the 50s, they used to have bloody boarding houses. And like I can remember seeing the signs, you know, going into the 60s, where it said, you know, no blacks, no Irish and no dogs. Well, I don't know, it seems like you can be a racist nowadays, all the racist you want to be, you know. You can be really, really racist with no problems at all, as long as you don't tell nobody, as long as you don't make it public. Well, being all this saying, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that, you can't say the other, doesn't that drive it underground? You know, because people will feel what they feel like anyway, won't they? You know, I mean, I personally, I don't give two fucks what colour they are, you know. You know, if I go to an Indian restaurant, I want to be served by fucking Indians. I don't want some fucking scouser in there or some jock in there serving me. I want the experience of the Indians, you know what I mean? Like in the manners and the way they treat you. You know, same as in the Chinese. I don't like going to a Chinese restaurant when they got somebody English behind the counter. I don't like it. You know, that's my personal preference. But I don't, you know, I mean, this is the first time I've ever commented on it. You know, if you want to go to an Indian restaurant, you want to go to, well, it's the experience, isn't it? It's like, you know, you go to an Italian restaurant and they're English in there. Well, I don't want to do that. I want to go to an Italian restaurant. I want to be full of bloody Italians, because it's the experience as well as the meal. But hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. I don't know. Anyway, that's me just chantering on, really. I'll just try my phone, me thing out, really. It's quite good, isn't it? It won't hang up. It vibrates, but if I rest it on the dashboard like it is, then it's stay still. I think. Well, I hope it stays still anyway. Anyway, peeps, that's my opinion. You know, what your opinion is I don't really care. You know what I mean? Because you've all got your opinion, and I mean, are you going to tell me your opinion because you're going to give me your politically correct opinion, or are you going to tell me your what do you call it? Yeah. Like when it says, you know, Black Lives Matter. Well, don't white lives matter as well? Don't yellow lives matter? Don't we all matter? Anyway, I'm on my fucking high horse now, ain't I? So, yeah. I don't know. I just don't know how fast am I going now? Yeah, it's just fucking beyond me. You know, it's well, I'm going to say years ago, like when I was a lad and I was growing up in my 20s and my 30s, you know, if you were a black man, there's a pretty good chance you'd have a nickname as Sooty. You know what I mean? Like I said before, I know a guy from Warminster, and I mean, he introduced himself as Sooty. You know, and like I said before about my mate from fucking Cornwall, Pete. Well, he's an Indian, and he was saying, he said the biggest thing with him, I mean, he introduced himself to me, is Packy Pete. Well, he said, I don't know, I'll tell you before, Towers, whatever his name was, but they called him Pete because it suits the English. You know, we're a lazy bunch of bastards, aren't we? We don't want to learn no languages or anything. But when you think about him, I mean, he's a lovely bloke, and he rode a motorbike, and he said, you go on about fucking, well, like I go about racism and what have you, and he said, you want to try riding up, because like, back in the 60s and the 70s, you know, a lot of places you wouldn't get in if you're on a motorbike. You know, just get a load of trouble over that, mind. And, but he said, you want to try it on a bike being fucking black. You know, well, I've never heard an Indian person or a Pakistani person refer to themselves as black. You know, but, yeah. Well, I just fucking muttering on, really, you know. But it's helping me pass the time, going down the boxes for me curry. But it's just me chattering on and going on about things. But I'm going to stop up here at Beckins, and then I'm going to turn this off, and then you can get on with your life. Anyway, this ain't really open to discussion. You know what I mean? I don't really, if you want to comment, but don't ask me questions what I think or what I don't fucking think, because what I think is, I think we're all equal. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody to try and tint that or what have you. You know, I think we're all the fucking same, really. But well, no, I don't think we're all the same, really. I think we're all the fucking same, definitely. But that's my opinion, and that's what I think. So let's go over here. Let's get in here. Yeah, so that's about it, really. That's just me chanting on about it. But it is things need sorting out, though, isn't it, really? But people just take offence, don't they? You know, everybody takes offence to everything. Yeah. Like, you know, I mean, when I was growing up, a smack in the mouth used to offend. But apart from that, you just took it and moved on, didn't you? Just listened to it and moved on. If people are racist and they're the way they are and how they are, then that's how they fucking are. You know, you can't do nothing about it. The only thing you'll do it is They'll be just the same. They'll be just as racist. They just won't fucking tell anybody. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy. Look after each other. And I mean all of you, no matter what colour you are. Bye-bye.